What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? It is your boy Adam and V, giving you guys another gameplay commentary, and this gameplay is probably going to be one of the better gameplays you'll ever see from me, only because of the fact that it is a flawless free-for-all on Yemen, one of the ugliest maps in the game, with the DSR, and I used a little bit of my Cap 40 and whatnot. And yeah, it was a flawless free-for-all, which means I did get a nuclear. I actually got it, the special title at the end of the video, which you might see. I think I recorded a little bit after so you guys can see the title. And that is a title called Nuked Out, which is basically when you get a flawless gun-on-gun only gameplay without, any kill streaks, like no airstrikes, no choppers, no dogs, no swarms, nothing, just you and your gun. And I actually did use kill streaks in this game, UAV, counter, and orbital, but like I said, those kill streaks are not really even kill streaks. They just kind of help me, look around the map and find people. And the reason why this gameplay is also, pretty good is because it actually is pretty fast. So the commentary I'm actually be doing for you guys today is not that going to be that long. But there's actually something that I wanted to cover in this commentary that I actually did a video like a month or so back, if you guys remember. And that video was called Montage Tips and Standards, at least my Montage Tips and Standards video. And like I said, a lot of you guys seem to really enjoy that video. Like, I got quite a good amount of feedback in the comment section. So I got some messages asking me questions on, montages and what I consider good clips and all this other stuff. And I felt that it was really cool that you guys really wanted to hear what I had to say about montages and everything, because I'm still kind of growing as a montage maker, and I'm just getting better and better every day. So it was really, really made me feel good that you guys really care about my opinions on that. So I decided that I'm going to continue the series, that I was actually going to keep going, talking about montages and tips for making your montage look better, even tips not even just in montages, but tips that would help you maybe further yourself in YouTube. Maybe tips that would help you get into a bigger team. I know I get asked a lot if hey man, is it cool if I can join Envy? Hey man, can I do me a private RC? And granted guys, before I go into any of this stuff, I am not a recruiter for Envy. I'm not the guy who decides who gets in and who doesn't. So probably asking me all the time is not gonna help you. I don't really mention people either unless I feel like they're really just insane, but so keep that in mind. But these tips I can give you guys will be tips that maybe if you want to get into like Darth, Optic, Envy, FaZe, whoever other team you want to get into. These are the kind of things that I feel like leaders of those teams look for in players. So if you want to get picked up from a bigger team, I recommend taking my advice. But like I said, you could either take my advice or leave it. But this is stuff that I feel like people look for. If I was a leader, this is stuff I would look for. Let me put it like that. So I'm only gonna have time for like one quick topic because this gameplay is, like I said, coming to a close already. And that is montages, guys, believe it or not, are supposed to be fun. Now, if you're trying to get into a bigger team, if that's your only goal and you just want to get successful on YouTube and everything, and you want to get all these views and everything, and you only release like one montage, unless you have like some really high up friends on the YouTube spectrum, you're not gonna get that much exposure off the top, off the first montage you make. That's just the bottom line. Especially if you come out with a montage that's like 16-20 minutes long, that you just been saving all these regular clips for, like regular quad feeds and triple headshot feeds for. Honestly, not many people are gonna look at it. I mean, that sucks, that's like that now, but that's how the YouTube community is. Like, standards are so high and the market is so oversaturated with different people doing montage and everything that you're going to have to find that one thing that sets you apart from other people. So you're going to have to really look for that. And yeah, the gameplay's actually up. I didn't even realize it was that fast. Damn. But you're going to have to look for something that kind of makes you set apart from other players so that other teams will want to look for you. And whether it be using different attachments, using different guns, different kind of variety in your clips, that's one thing that a lot of people look for, over also just pure skill. And one thing I recommend to you guys is, instead of making a big montage, recommend putting it into segments. Like, get your better clips, your 5 on screens, your triples and everything, and put them in like a 3-minute to 4-minute taj, and then the next month come out with the same kind of thing, or whatever months, however long it takes you, because people look for consistency. They don't look for just people trying to come up with this big montage of just quad feeds. So that's all I have time for right now. Unfortunately, the gameplay's already up. But like I said, if you guys want to see any more of these videos, leave a comment in the section. Leave a comment in the comment section. You know, asking me questions on what you'd like to see me cover. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day.